Greetings, I am Dr. P. Ganesh Prabhu, Associate Professor from the Department of Civil Engineering at Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology. I welcome you all for the presentation on concrete mix design. So, concrete mix design, it is the process of selecting suitable ingredients for the concrete, and it also helps to determine the proportion of cement, sand, coarse aggregate and water. So, concrete mix design, it is the composition of all these raw materials. First one is cement. Cement plays important role. The volume of cement varies from 10 to 15%. It helps to bind all the ingredients together. Second one is fine aggregate. The volume of fine aggregates varies from 30 to 40%. The main purpose of using fine aggregate is filling the voids between coarse aggregates. So, it helps to convert the concrete as dense one. Third one is coarse aggregate. So, the volume of coarse aggregate varies from 40 to 50%. It provides strength and stability to the concrete, and also it helps to reduce the shrinkage. Fourth one is water. The volume of water varies from 15 to 20%. It helps to activate the cement. Objective of concrete mix design. First one is it helps to achieve required target strength. Like if you want to achieve M30, M40, M60, whatever it may be, you have to maintain proper mix design. So, to attain our target strength, mix design is essential. Second one is ensure durability. So, it helps to produce concrete that can resist environmental action and last for a long time. Third one is improve workability. It helps to ensure concrete easy to mix, transport, place and compact without segregation. That is very important. Fourth one is economy. So, economy means it helps to achieve the required properties using locally available material in the most economical proportions. Fifth one is reduce variability. So, we can maintain the uniformity throughout the structure, and also it helps to minimize the variation in material properties and ensure uniform throughout the concrete. Sixth one is minimizing shrinkage and cracks. So, if you maintain proper mix design, we can reduce the shrinkage cracks. Second one is we can reduce cracking also. This is the code book we refer for mix design. That is the IS 10262 2019. This is the latest code book. In this code book, it covers selection of materials, method for proportioning of concrete mixes, workability and water cement ratio, target mean strength, durability considerations. So, it covers all 5 factors. So, this is the front page of the code book. This is the latest revision. The 2019 is the latest revision. Next one is types of mix. First one is nominal mix. Second one is design mix. If you want to use more than M25 grade, means you have to design the mix of the concrete. For M10, M15, M20, we no need to go for mix design. We can use nominal mix, that is based on the thumb rule, like 1:2:4, 1:1.5:3, like that we can use nominal mix. If you go above M25, we have to go design mix. These are all the data required for mix design. First one is grade of concrete, like M20, M30, M40. Second one is maximum size of aggregates. What is the maximum size of aggregate we are going to use in this concrete, and minimum cement content. Fourth one is maximum water cement ratio. Fifth one is workability. Sixth one is exposure condition, like moderate, low. Seventh one is maximum temperature. Eighth one is early stage strength. Ninth one is grading zone of fine aggregate. Usually we prefer zone 1 and zone 2 fine aggregates. Actually totally 4 gradings are there. We prefer first 2 grades. 10th one is type of aggregates. 11th one is maximum cement content. 12th one is admixtures use. It is essential only. If necessary, we have to consider this. If for higher grade concrete, we use admixtures. At that case, we need to consider this. If you are preferring low grade concrete, means we no need to mind about admixtures. Next one is 13th one is specific gravity of all the materials. 14th one is moisture content. So this is the first step. The first step of mixed design is find target mean strength of concrete, that is FCK dash. To find FCK dash, the formula is FCK plus 1.65 S. Unit is Newton per mm square. FCK means characteristics compression strength at 28 days. S means standard deviation. To design concrete, we have to refer IS 10262 2009. For step 1, we have to refer table 1. Here various grades of concretes were given. If you want to design M30, means the standard deviation is 5. If you want to design M25, means the standard deviation is 4. So based on the grade, we have to choose the standard deviation. The second step is selection of water cement ratio, that is the ratio between water and cement. Here for this step we have to refer table 5. In table 5 they have given exposure condition, plain concrete as well as reinforced concrete. Plain concrete means the concrete without rebars. Reinforced concrete means concrete with rebars. So both the for both conditions the exposure and water cement content will vary. For if you consider reinforced concrete, the exposure is mild and the grade of concrete is M20, means here the water cement content is 300 kg per m cube. If you take M30 concrete and exposure is severe, then the minimum cement content is 320. Water cement ratio is 0.45. So the water cement ratio varies from 0.4 to 0.6. While designing the water cement ratio, we have to consider these two factors, whether it is reinforced concrete or plain cement concrete. What is the exposure condition? Under that you have to check what is the grade of concrete and what is the exposure condition. So based on the grade of concrete and well as the exposure condition, we have to find the minimum cement content as well as maximum water cement ratio, that we have to find from this table. Third one is selection of water content. For this we have to refer table 2. So in table 2, based on the aggregate size, we have to choose the water content. If you are going to use 20 mm aggregate, then the water content will be 186 kg. Suppose if you are using 40 mm aggregates, then the water content will be 165 kg. Fourth step is calculation of cement content. Already we calculated the water cement ratio. For example, the water is 186 kg, then water cement ratio is 0.45. So from that we have to calculate C. So W by 0.45, W is 186 kg, so 186 by 0.45, the cement content is 413.33 kg. So this is how we have to find the cement content. Fifth one is calculation of finding volume of coarse aggregates and fine aggregates. In this step, we have to refer table 3. The table 3, 4 zones were given and the size of aggregates also given. So here we have to check the zone of fine aggregate. Mostly we use zone 1 or zone 2. So if it is zone 2, the aggregate size is 20 mm, then the volume is 0.62. The volume is 0.62. Then sixth step is mix calculation. First one is volume of concrete. We know that volume of concrete is 1 m cube. Second one is volume of cement or cement plus admixture. For that the formula is mass of cement divided by specific gravity of cement into 1 by 1000. Third one is volume of water. The formula is mass of water divided by specific gravity of water multiplied by 1 into 1000. Next one is volume of chemical admixture. This is if necessary. If needed, we have to use this formula, that is mass of chemical admixture divided by specific gravity of chemical admixture into 1 by 1000. Next one is volume of aggregates. For that, A minus B plus C plus D, that is A minus B plus C plus D, that is volume of aggregates. Then mass of coarse aggregate, E into volume of coarse aggregate into specific gravity of coarse aggregate into 1000. Then mass of fine aggregate, that equal to E into volume of fine aggregate into specific gravity of fine aggregate into 1000. So this is the formula. Then seventh step is mix proportion. Based on the previous calculation, here we have to mention all the quantity of cement, fine aggregate, water, coarse aggregate, admixtures, water cement ratio in kg per m cube. Here we have to mention all the calculated data. From that we have to mention the ratio here, like 1:2:4, 1:1.3, like that we have to arrive the ratio. Hope you understand this session. Thank you.